Hey guys, welcome back to a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links video. Today we're going to be talking about why links should be added to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links before XYZ, Synchros, and Pendulum monsters. Let's go talk about that. So this topic was brought up to me a couple of weeks ago when I was talking to my friend Escuo. Don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, right? I call him by his real name. But anyways, we were just talking about just Duel Links itself and all that good stuff. And I mentioned that I feel like links should be added before all the other extra deck monsters in Duel Links. I really feel like that would be a really smart idea from Konami. I was going to do this topic for a couple weeks now, but I brought it up again when I was talking into YT Dan's Discord server, which by the way, if you guys want to, you could check that out in the link down below. I'm pretty active in that server. And also they're doing a tournament right now in there, which is pretty cool. So if you guys are interested in a tournament for Duel Links, go join that server and check out some of the channels that I'll pop up on the screen right now. Check those channels out if you want to know all the information about the tournament stuff. Anyways, back to the topic. When I was reminded about that, I was telling my points on Link Monsters, and to simply put it, I feel like Link Monsters would just be a really good idea to add to the game before all these other ones, just so people can get used to it. Right now, when Link Monsters were added into the TCG, it really broke a lot of decks in the game. Synchro decks got hit super bad, XYZs decks got hit a little bit bad, Pendulums got hit really bad in the TCG when Links were introduced. If we introduce Links into Duel Links right now, it really won't hurt any fusion decks, honestly. A lot of fusion decks in Duel Links usually only need one fusion, so honestly having that extra monster zone in Duel Links like right now would actually be really interesting to see, just because of the fact that they have an extra monster zone when they fusion summon, and they can sell 3 monsters in the back. They're most likely not going to summon another fusion monster from their deck. Normally when you see or go against fusion decks, they don't have multiple fusion monsters on the field at once. They just have either some tech stuff or whatever, like Buster Blader for example. Everybody just plays the one, what is it, Dark Paddle, and there you go. People only play one of that and they're good to go. That just goes town on people, or just goes ham on people. So that's one thing to think about. Another thing too is that with the introduction of Links, I feel like they can really introduce a lot of splashable extra deck cards, because right now in Duel Links there's not really any splashable extra deck cards. In the TCG, if you have room in your extra deck, you can easily throw in some random XYZ monsters in there to just, if you can summon it, you can summon it basically. You might as well, right? And Links can actually fill that job too. Because for example, if we talk about Decode Talker, this is like one of the main link cards that's in the game. It's a 3 link, and all you need to do to summon it is just have 2+ effect monsters. That's it. You just need 2 effect monsters. Pretty much everybody plays effect monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, just pretty much that's how it works. So you can easily splash in something like Decode Talker in the game to give you that little 1-up. And we kind of already see that kind of meta game with Gladiator Beast specifically, because what's nice about Gladiator Beast is that they're a fusion deck that doesn't need polymerization, so they can just tech in a bunch of just fusion Gladiator Beasts. They'll probably never use it, but yeah, I mean, you might as well have it in your deck, right, in case of the scenario needs be, you know? So that's why I think Links should just be really into Duel Links right now. I hope that they do add these first 2, because it would kind of ring, you know, nice together, Duel Links and Links. That's kind of the whole point of it. It'll get people really used to this. And besides, Duel Links is already a different format as it is, so introducing Links right away will just make it feel different already when they do add the Synchros, the XYZ, and stuff like that. And another thing too, it is interesting that if they do add Links first, it'll add an extra monster zone. So then we'll have 4 monster zones and 3 spell and trap cards, technically, if you think about it, which will be really cool. Now the only issue is I'm trying to picture like how they would set up Links easily into the game, because stuff like Decode Talker has a really weird like adjacent arrows on it, and I don't know how well that would work in Duel Links. I don't know if they're only going to add 1 extra monster zone, and whoever gets that first extra monster zone gets it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the only one I could see them adding for an extra monster zone would just be the middle zone. And that could be kind of it. Like, you know how there's 3 spell and trap card zones, 3 monster zones. You could put an extra monster zone in the middle of the monster zones, or whatever, the 3 ones. Kinda, not sure if I'm explaining it properly, but I feel like that would be the only way to like go about it. But at the same time, whoever first gets out their Decode Talker or whatever link monster they have would have a huge advantage, because they took up the only extra monster zone on the field. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how to picture that. But I think that's kind of all the points I want to talk about. It was just this is kind of just a super quick discussion video. I don't want to make it terribly long. But if you guys want to, you guys can put your thoughts down below in the comment section why you guys think links should be or should not be added into the game right away. Personally, I support links being in the game right away because, like I said in my points, extra monster zone would be pretty cool to the game. It'll ease people into links. Splashable extra deck monsters, really cool right there. Splashable extra deck monsters in any deck pretty much. So that's why I think they should add them at some point, especially before all the other extra summoning stuff. But yeah, it's going to be kind of it for today's video. Smash the like button down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel for more Duel Links content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.